Hello, and welcome back to Dead Cells. This is still Daniel, of course, and I have some bad news. Due to the weirdness around my internet connection, it turns out our progress from the last episode was actually lost. So that run where I got my face bashed in by a shield bearer never happened. Never happened. Totally off the books. So let's get into episode 2 here, okay? Yeah, due to the weirdness of my situation, I didn't think about this, but it's probably going to require me to be... Oh, God. It's probably going to require me to be connected to data both when the stream starts and stops. Not the stream, but the recording. But wait... This is the exact same map. I didn't think this was a thing. So wait, I know I could go back to the last episode and literally study the exact map layout. Interesting. My guess is that it prepared the next seed when I stopped the last run, and now we're just playing it out. Well, neat. So you know what? Knowing what we know, let's get some revenge. Let's go right back to the old sewers. And let's kick some shield bearer ass. This is a rare chance for vendetta that you're not going to see in Dead Cells proper. Because I imagine that there are very large, if not potentially infinite, ways that these maps would be laid out. So, I think we're in for a real treat. Alright. Right, this guy had stuff that I didn't buy, and then... I should call this episode 2.5. This isn't a true episode 3, is it? We can, like, fudge up the thumbnail to look all tricky. I like this, though. A shot at redemption. So I guess the real question is, where do we pick up the flame grenade? Wait, am I getting my episodes mixed up? Who knows? So there's the promenade. I bought the ice grenades last time, and I kept this same combination of items. This is so weird. The very nature of roguelikes is that each time you play, you're in for a different experiment, right? You have different parameters, you have different layouts, enemies, items. So being able to experience the same floor twice is just really weird. Really, really weird. Flammable sword. So, the first time, you know what? Let's not metagame it too much. Let's just do a playthrough. I'm not gonna try to remember every little decision we made. The scholars of YouTube can go back and research that. But we're just gonna try to get out of our own head. So just let it be. See what happens. So it's Groundhog Day. Again. Alright. Oh no. Alright. Let's take the strength power up again. I almost feel like I can't commentate on this. This is stuff that you've seen before. This isn't new content for either of us. Do you feel cheated, audience? That's why this is going to be episode 2.5. Because this is not the true episode 3. There's going to be some bonus content. know what? We're not going to make the mistake we did last time. We are going to get 15 cells. And we're gonna hit the combo. So here's the old sewers, right? Now we could roll through here, like last time. Be 1 cell short. Nah. I don't play that way now. We are going... Oh, alright. Pick up some extra gold there. We are going to get that 15 soul. We're gonna unlock... Did I just totally skip over this? Okay, cool. I guess it's good we came back, since I skipped the obvious power-up directly in our path. For free. I'll take it. Ah, here's a time gate. Those time gates are always 3.5 minutes, and it looks like this one has been running for about 7. Are there no other enemies? Where are my cells at? I was paranoid when a room has no purpose like this. Like, why are you here? Are there literally no more enemies on this floor? Have I been bamboozled? Okay. Yes. Alright. Now that we have some cells, let's just go back to the old sewers, and let's try to make history right. Let's make history real. Ow! What am I gonna say there? Ow. Alright, that's the time gate. We want the next one. Yeah. Now if I were smart, which, clearly I'm not. If I were smart, what I could have done there is used the teleport function to teleport back here more quickly, but apparently I just missed power-ups sitting immediately in the middle of the path, so it's probably good that I leg it. I didn't check. Does the flames... Okay, so the flammable sword has the same exact effect as it did last time. Extra damage on a burning target. So now, when we do this fire grenade, pump some points into that. Now, we're going to be in business. So the fire grenade that we just got has bonus damage on a burning target. But it's a fire grenade, so if it hits something, of course it's burning. This is going to be great. You know it's gonna be great when I fuck this up. Oh my god. I am dreading how massively I'm gonna cock this up. Put our spell cells into bows. Let's top up with the sippy cup. And let's do this right. I'm pumped. Let's do it. Let's go. Back. I'm gonna like mess up before I even get there. It's gonna be great. By the way, this just really attractive looking yellow water. I'm not gonna jump into it. Just take my word for it. It does poison you. Not a great idea to rub your face in that. No sir. Too poor to afford any of that. So let's go deeper. Swing and a miss. So that Goomba stuff you've seen me do, it seems to do more damage the higher up you come, as if it gains momentum on the way down. So it's a good idea to give yourself some extra height there. I can't jump up there yet. Those mushroom enemies don't attack you directly, so what they do is they leave those fields of spikes for you to get trapped in. So is it a good idea for me to like that? Is that a good... So let me read exactly how this reads. Inflicts massive damage if introduced to a flame. Oh, does the flame need to be lit on fire? How do I do that? Because I didn't see it do crazy damage there. So maybe I need to, like... Maybe it's a more situational thing? Maybe I'm misunderstanding the item? Because those candles are flames, technically. Okay. You know what? Let's not avoid this. Let's see. We're better than we were last time. Let's go. Okay, so again, it's an elite shield bearer. So he spawns these little... Oh god. Kenny Loggins! Are we gonna lose this guy again? That makes me really sad, actually. I wonder if I can just get it, like... Kobe! No. Oh god, get out of Silmar. Yes, unlock! Okay. I thought I was going to massively embarrass myself there. We had this strategy of using the combo of the flame grenade and the flammable sword, but that went out the window, like, immediately as panic set in. Whew. Okay. When those things die, they pop off all these nasty looking eggs that pop and explode. That's not even good. Why would they? I mean, it's +1 health. Do I want this? Fuck it. We'll just stick to using the flammable sword for extra damage. Oh. I hate bad enemies so much in this game. They just are really, really maneuverable. They get right on top of you, at least expect it. Also on display are these lovely scorpions that burrow into the earth and jump right on top of you. Just gotta love that. Am I gonna die to poison? Okay, so we are down to 10 health. We have Lots of money. Fair amount of cells. I'm going to do this for educational purposes. It's probably going to kill me. That's fine. This is a cursed treasure. When you open it, it gives you all sorts of cool stuff. But now we are cursed. As long as I'm going to die in one hit anyway, I might as well just, you know, pick up a weapon I like. So we gotta play super cowardly and try to kill enemies without taking hits. 8 more kills on enemies, and we are solid. And thankfully, the lightning whip / these throwables allow me to be a huge coward, so... Great! Who says that cowardice can't work for me? 5 more enemies left to kill, and our curse is lifted. We've actually gotten away with a steal here. Ideally, we find an exit soon, and we get to refill our health potions. Just basically save the run at that point. Oh god! Ooh. Where did that even come from? I did not... Normally there's a indicator, even if it's small, of the source of the damage. Okay, 2 more enemy kills. The thing is, I am cursed, right? But I still die anyway if I take 8 damage, which is minuscule. Just an extremely small amount of damage, right? So yes, technically, the curse is lifted. Hurrah, but I'm still pretty boned if I can't get out of here. Or heal somehow. I guess carrots are a droppable that could heal me, but they are not as common as I would like. I gotta check something out real quick. So I'm getting extra damage on the electric whip. Stunned? Maybe? Because they're not bleeding. But, let me show you what I mean. Maybe it considers the slow after an ice grenade as a stun? Because you see I'm getting the plus signs next to the... Or, it could be that the whip puts someone in a very small stun state, but it's just longer with the ice grenade, so we're getting the extra bonus. Or just hear me out here. It's a beta, it's an early access game, so it's just bugged. I don't know. It's extra damage. Let's just accept that and move on. I just did a complete circle? Yes. Fantastic. So, through mechanics we don't quite understand right now. Ice plus whip equals extra damage, so we'll take it. We'll take it. I am getting stressed out on 8 health though. It does not feel good. Thankfully, I have the coward's electric whip. Come on, aggro. Oh god, no. Oh, there's fuckers up there too? Assassin's Creed is pretty cool. I can't do it right now though. Come on, keep it up. Okay. There's one of those leech enemies around here though. Oh, carrot! Oh, awesome. Delicious, nutritious carrots. Oh no. Okay. Doing great, honestly. I thought the run was screwed as soon as we were finished with the Shield Bearer. I thought we were just gonna get Revengeance. And now it's gonna be it. But we've done very well. Yo, chicken. What about Scroll of Power, though? So, should I play it more safe and go for health? You know, I think that defeating our enemies quickly here is our best strategy. And we'll buy the carrot to top our health off. Because the main problem with your Electric Whip, right? It's got great reach, it lets you play a lot of keep away and cheap stuff. But it doesn't do much damage compared to a lot of other items, right? As long as we're back here, we are going to switch out the Flammable Sword, which I guess I don't quite understand yet, with the Twin Daggers. The Twin Daggers are great. They have this ability where on their third hit, they crit. I think that's the... Yeah, the third strike is devastating. Combo here? Extra damage on a poison. Bear Trap applies poison. Okay, cool. And we're gonna lose our whip synergy, but I kind of want to switch to using the assassins, not the assassin blades, the twin blades more. Get more damage that way. I say as I totally cowered out of room by using the electric whip. They do decent damage though. So I know I just said I'm going to use the twin blades more, but those bats are perfect. Oh, the damage. So I guess when you guys watch this on YouTube, you're going to be less surprised than I am that this run went this well, because the video is going to be 22 minutes long. But this is just great. We have a ton of cells. And we have a new weapon, Whip. Ignores shields and deals a critical hit when striking at maximum range. Oh, so it's sort of like the electric whip. It probably doesn't track like the electric whip does. But a critical hit at max range. So this is like the ultimate coward weapon, is what you're saying. Yeah, let's give that a shot. I could get the bow upgrade. I could make it so that when I start the game, I get a random starter bow. And, that sounds pretty nice. I think any of the weapons that aren't like slash are considered bows, so that means I could get an electric whip or this new whip weapon, maybe like a throwing knife. Yeah, let's just jump the shark and pour all our points into that. Alright, we have 8 cells left. What do we want next? Yeah, let's unlock the meat grinder. That sounds like a fun skill to have. Whip 4. Recover 1% of your life with each hand-to-hand attack, but take 1.5 points of damage. 1.5 times damage. Seems risky. But this is already a run that shouldn't have existed, as far as I'm concerned. So, screw it. Let's go. Let's just put it all on black as we step into the Black Bridge. Never been here before. No idea what I'm about to get into. Looks awesome, though. Holy crap. Boss battle? Oh, yo, boss battle. The whip does damage. What do I do? Oh, God. The whip makes me take damage. Oh, no. I could have rolled through him there, but his hitbox just seems really wide. I have a feeling that I wouldn't be able to get through the entirety of him before I got hit. He kind of just does like a move and just hurts you by existing. But either way, that run went surprisingly well. See, our random bow upgrade is working for us here. Instead of the random starter bow, I got Frost Blast, which is great. So, things we unlocked this time. We got our hands on a flammable sword, hit up some flame grenade action, and yeah, what's that classic whip? Yeah, the whip, the Belmont style. So, from the jaws of defeat, we seized a slightly better defeat, but we saw our first boss, not just an elite enemy, an actual named boss, the incomplete one at the Black Bridge. I think that's our next challenge. That's our next vendetta, right? We're gonna have to go back to the Promenade of the Damned, back into the old sewers, to the Black Bridge. We're gonna have to show that guy who's boss. But that'll have to wait till another episode. Until next time, I'm Daniel, of course. Thanks for watching.